just need a break from a lot of things. I need a break from a lot of people. What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. It's been over half a year since I uploaded my last life update video. Summer is almost here, and with the new season a lot of big changes are approaching my life, so I thought I'd fill you guys in. Let's just dive right in. Something that hasn't changed since my last life update video, in case you've seen it, is that I'm still doing civil service. However, I only have 3 weeks left, so I couldn't be more excited to close off that chapter and move on. If you don't know, for my civil service, I'm working with mentally, visually, and physically impaired children. And with 8.5 out of 9 months done, I can already say that it was an amazing experience. Exhausting at most times, but extremely valuable and meaningful for my characteristic development. But that's in the past soon, so let's focus on the biggest news. I will be moving out, moving away, escaping my hometown into the big world. In 6 weeks, I will be moving to Los Angeles. I don't know if I fully comprehended that this is actually gonna happen in less than 2 months, and I couldn't be more excited. Now, don't be quick to judge. My brother has been living in LA for the past 3 years, so I'm well aware that Los Angeles is not all Hollywood and Beverly Hills. It's quite the opposite. The social disparity is huge, there's a lot of poverty, the homeless issue got even worse with COVID, and the crime rate is skyrocketing. I wouldn't say that I know exactly what's coming just because I haven't lived there before, but I kind of know what's happening over there. I know about the situation, I know about the reality, and it's important for me that you guys know I'm not going there with a naive mindset and false hopes. I feel like at this point it's no secret that I have a few creative interests that ideally I would like to turn into a profession. And of course, I'm going to Los Angeles. I would say that's a bit of a cliche because everyone who moves there is trying to make it in the entertainment industry or in an artistic way. So I'm well aware that I fit the stereotype of the people that move to LA with a dream, but I know that unfortunately it takes much more than passion and talent nowadays. It's about who you know and your budget. But that doesn't mean I have any doubt about my future. We all gotta start somewhere, and it's important to keep a positive mindset. And the worst thing that can happen is that it doesn't happen overnight. Because I'm a firm believer in the fact that if you consistently stick with something, and when you actually put effort and work into something, it will eventually pay off. I know that's a cliche too, but what can you do? That's just the way it is. So bottom line is, in 6 weeks, my life is gonna change completely. I kinda know what's happening over there. I know the situation in LA, so I hope reality won't slap me in the face too hard. But what I'm actually excited about is the new environment. I've been living in Vienna, which is an objectively small city in Europe, for all my life. It is conservative, and especially entertainment and creative-wise, your options here are very limited. So it's gotten to a point where I'm actually starting to feel a bit restricted here. Not only opportunity-wise, but also character-wise, and just for my own development, I feel like I can't flourish here. So I'm so excited to just go out that door and say goodbye. I'm ready to leave most of my life here behind. I do have to say I'm a bit afraid of the packing because I am planning to take 4 suitcases, one of them being for shoes only. I just don't have the energy to think about certain things anymore. I'm excited for this fresh start. So how I'm preparing for this is, first of all, a bit of stress. I'm moving there to study at university. So the application process already finished in January. I was actually talking about that in my first life update video. And then when I got accepted, the whole visa process started. So it's a lot of work and a bit of stress that flows into it. However, once you've finalized it, it is so exciting, at least to me. So I finished all that and I'm ready to move. I can't really pinpoint what my daily routine is gonna be over there, but I'm obviously gonna visit university, and something new is that I will also be able to build a life on the side. I'm so excited for this fresh start and the new environment, all these new opportunities, new impressions, and just everything new. Now, I don't want to sound ungrateful when I say that I'm sick of the town I grew up in, but I feel like it's given me everything it has to offer. I am very happy that I grew up here just because Vienna is a very safe city, and you have a lot of nature and a lot of city combined, and you can really let your child out with 15 and let them have their experiences. Like, nothing is gonna happen. But now it's time for something new. I just need a break from a lot of things. I need a break from a lot of people. And I feel like I haven't properly realized yet that that is becoming reality very soon. So I don't know if you can see it on my face, but I'm really so excited for myself. And yeah, of course I'm gonna continue doing my videos, so I hope that's gonna be very exciting for you guys to follow along with. Something else that I'm doing until I'm actually leaving is meeting quite a lot of people that I haven't seen in a couple of years, just to say my last goodbyes. Something else is that there's a bit of stress. I'm working on 4 artworks at the same time right now just because time's a bit short, but I really gotta finish them up because some of them are for actual people. But overall, there's so much positivity and excitement in my life. There's no way I could be scared or negative in any way. I mean, of course, I'm a bit scared to move away to a big city, but not a negative scared, like an exciting scared. I'm scared for myself, but I know that fear is gonna be so good, and I'm gonna learn so much from it. So yeah, that's pretty big news. My life is gonna 360. I don't know what else to say but that I'm happy and excited for my life to change. So to finish things off, I'm moving in 6 weeks, which is pretty soon, but I am so excited for it to come. And regardless of what the situation in Los Angeles actually is, if you have a creative interest, especially entertainment-wise, it is the best place to be. You can't argue that. To sum it up, pretty much the majority of what the rest of the world consumes entertainment-wise, doesn't matter if it's music, film, or anything else, comes from there. So it's not really much more to say. If you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys are as excited as I am about this. I literally can't wait for it to happen, and I also can't wait to capture everything on camera and take you guys with me, and also over the years look back and see how much I've changed and how far I've hopefully come. So definitely let me know your thoughts in the comments, and take care.